fourth graders, you want to stay away from just those small little crafts. Do something more intricate, such as a comic book strip. They would love to do that, and then they're building a story. So read through the story with them and then either give each student a section of the story or allow each kid to create their own comic book strip of what they learned about the story. And then have them share it with the class. That gets them coloring, that makes them be creative, and they have to write out what's happening in each comic, and then they get to share that and read it to the class. So it's a really great idea that you can do with them. Have them do more stuff like that where they're building upon the story and really influencing what they got out of the lesson into whatever activity that they're doing. Review games are also really fun with third and fourth graders. You can do things like Jeopardy, Family Feud, or Are You Smarter Than a Third or Fourth Grader? They really like those, and you as a teacher, you can be the host and ask all these different questions and have the group divide into two teams and they can work together. Kids like that competition between each other, and it's healthy competition. It's teaching them to think hard and work fast to try to get the correct answer that you want them to. And if they know that they're going to have this review game at the end, they're really going to be engaged and paying attention throughout the whole lesson because they're going to want to win. So play games like that. They're fun and the students will really like them. They know how to play them. They play them at school. So playing these games at church will just make it more fun. Last is fifth grade. Fifth grade, you want to stay away from those little crafts. They're not that exciting for them, and they're probably going to end up in the trash as soon as they get home. But you can do some more art things and crafts that mean something. You can do service projects. Maybe you can have your class make tie blankets and then pass them out at Christmas time, or do something like that where they're making things for other people. That's exciting for them, and they want to be a part of something bigger, and you want to instill leadership in them, and that will be something that they can do. They're getting practice with helping others who are in the community, and they're building up their leadership skills, which is a great thing for fifth graders to be doing. Also, what you can do with the Bible is record them reenacting the Bible study, or have them narrate a Bible story and then let them play that for the kindergarteners or the first and second graders. That gets really cool and exciting, and they can use different voices that they think would be fun but still understandable to the little kids, and they can act out the stories that you guys read together. It is okay to do some reading and discussing, just don't make that the thing that you do every single week. You don't want it to seem like a lecture at school because they'll get enough of that. So make the reading fun, make it interactive. Another big thing with fifth graders is technology. If you want to, you can include technology, teach them about the different Bible apps and how to use them and what they can do with their phones that will help them be able to be a better witness out in the real world and outside of the four walls of the church. If you do decide to use technology, you can also show videos on that. That creates great visual appeal. Find appropriate YouTube videos that tie in with your lesson, or use it for songs and recording and stuff like that. Just be careful that you set clear rules and guidelines so the students know when they can use them and when they need to be put away. Another thing you can do with relating it back to the students is have the students create their own scenarios, and then they can make skits out of them. You can have a small group where they can all work together, but one of the big parts of the story time in the lesson is making sure it connects to their lives. So have them connect it to their life. Don't just reenact the Bible story, but reenact a scenario that they see every single day and have them perform it in front of the rest of the class or just in front of you. However you want to do it is a great way, and then it gets them thinking a little bit deeper than just reenacting a story. It gets them creating a story and really thinking about what goes on in their personal lives.